Well, hey there, Johnny. Whoa, Johnny. You don't look so good. So what's up? So, not sleeping and working hard. Sounds like fatigue, my friend. You know, on average, 38% of American workers get less than 7 hours of sleep per night. Hey, less than 5 hours of sleep or staying awake for over 16 hours isn't that different from being inebriated. If you were to stay awake for 24 hours, then it would be like you had a blood alcohol level of 0.10. In most places, that's considered legally drunk. Add to that, shift workers tend to get fewer hours of quality sleep per night. Running on less than the recommended hours of sleep can raise your risk or safety problem. Recent studies show that not sleeping raises the risk to 31%. After 4 night shifts in a row, that's up to 36. Now, with all the physically challenging work you've been doing, you have a recipe for disaster. And maybe your diet isn't the best? Thinking about your nutritional needs is something to consider. Eating a bunch of junk may fill you up, but your body doesn't get much from it. Another thing to think of is dehydration. Now, we've talked about this before, but dehydration can cause a bunch of health risks, one of which is feeling lethargic. And there are some medicines that can cause you to feel fatigue, but those tend to be regulated by a doctor who will let you know the risk when they prescribe it. As you become more and more fatigued, you begin to lose coordination, and it can cause mood swings such as anger. You'll find it harder to remember things and think through a problem. In extreme cases, it's even possible that you could nod off while working. You'll become more likely to make a simple mistake. Johnny! Come on, let's hit the simulator and try giving you a simple task. Alright, Johnny, all you need to do is climb up this ladder and clean that vent off. Don't worry, I'll hold your ladder for safety. See how much harder being tired can make your job? Don't worry, Johnny. I already have them on standby. So, fatigue can be a serious problem, as we've seen. Johnny, in the future, try to get 8 hours of sleep, drink about 8 cups of water a day, and eat a bit better. If you feel yourself starting to get fatigued, take a small break and regain some energy. Well, Johnny, I hope your arm gets better, and we'll see you next month.